So today we're going to learn how to install the software necessary to run a Blackberry app in Google Chrome. So the first thing you're going to do is open Google Chrome and type into the browser innovate or dieonline.com/installation and press enter. Once you're at that website, you'll see a page with installation and emulation instructions. And you're going to start off by getting a sign-in key from BlackBerry, which will basically give you the license to create new apps. And you're going to open that in a new tab. And basically what you're going to do is pick the second option for BlackBerry 10 apps developed using BlackBerry WebWorks and type in your personal information. I'm just going to be a sample user from IFF Labs. Don't forget to include this IFF Labs in as your company. Your email address and where you are from, your country, and then a PIN. The PIN should include lowercase letters and a number or more numbers, and it should be 6 to 10 digits. Just agree to the license agreement and click submit. It'll basically tell you that you created an order, and within a couple of hours you should get your key in your email. So now that that's done, we're going to move on to the Java Software Environment Development Kit. And basically what that is, that's this environment in which you'll be creating your apps. And open that in another new tab. And you will see the Java screen load up. You're going to agree to their software agreement again. And going down, you're going to pick which operating system you have. If you have most Windows 7 and Windows 8, you'll pick Windows x64. Or if you have a Mac, you'll pick Mac OS 10 x64. I'm going to pick Windows x86. I have a little older computer. And basically let it download. You can go back to the instructions, and the next step after installing Java is to download the actual BlackBerry software to write your program, which is WebWorks SDK. And you can either click this link or this link. They're both identical. So I'm going to click both of them right now and see. I'll just show you that they're both the same link. And right now I'm going to go download the emulator as well as the program software. The emulator is an extension in Chrome, and just hit continue, and the SDK is another environment that you need to write the program. So we did three things. The first thing we did is get a sign-in key from BlackBerry, and we downloaded the Java toolkit, the BlackBerry toolkit, and the Ripple emulator for Chrome. The Ripple emulator is actually done. It's this file right here. You're going to right-click on it and show it in the folder. And what you're going to do is basically copy it from there. Open another tab in Chrome and go to Chrome // extensions. And basically what you're going to do is copy this Ripple emulator file, drag and drop it onto Chrome. And what Chrome should do is ask you to confirm it. You're going to click add, and it's going to show up on your right hand side here. And you click enabled if it's not already clicked, and the emulator is done. The next thing I'm going to do is install the Java software. So open that .exe file, depending on which version you have, and it'll ask you for your permission, and it'll start installing it. So right now we've done a few things here. We've gotten the signing keys from Blackberry. We've got the Java toolkit, the Blackberry toolkit, and the Ripple emulator. And we're gonna go ahead and set up Java right here. Just hit next a couple of times and wait for it to load. While that's happening, we're also gonna download the Blackberry toolkit and install that. And again, give it your permission. And you can see both of them. You can see the Java installing here, and if you minimize your Chrome window, you can see the Blackberry loading up. So once you get all the software installed, the next step will be to create a GitHub account. So GitHub is a platform where you can get all these apps. And this is just a Blackberry window downloading, installing the software. GitHub is where you get the apps. So you're going to go to github.com. And you can use this link right here. And you're going to create a free account on there while it loads. And again, keep giving your permission to any programs that need it. And keep clicking next. Accept the license agreement. And make sure the Java is doing fine too. And I'm just going to sign out and create a new account so I can show you how to walk through GitHub. Basically, when you go to github.com, the first page will ask you to pick a username. I'm just going to pick sample 1994 and ask you for your email. And type in your email right there. My email might have already been taken. Nope. And type in a password. Any password. I'm just going to type class 1 again. And I'm going to sign up for GitHub. Class 1, 2. And I'm going to create an account. Choose the free plan. And finish your sign up. Another thing you can do is also click on this link right here for Innovator.online, and it will take you to the Innovator.die repository on GitHub. And the first thing you're going to do is download the backup download the BOTE software. You can see the Java is done, and the Blackberry is done too. So what remains is to download the BOTE. What you want to do is open BOTE and go all the way down to download zip. And you want to download the zip to a place where you know where it is. So I'm just going to download it to the downloads folder. And while it downloads, this is one of the last steps in the emulator, in the emulation process. So the next step will basically be opening this BOTE file onto your in Chrome. So if you go to downloads, if you click show in folder, it'll show you where it is, and you can right click it and extract it right to your desktop, which is what I'm going to do right now. Or onto an even better idea would probably be to download it into, whether you're in Chrome or wherever you are, or whether you're using a PC or a Mac, download it into this path if you're using a PC, and this path if you're using a Mac. So what I'm going to do right here is extract it onto C users my username, and then into Ripple sites, which I already have that folder created, but you can create that folder. And I'm gonna make it show me the extracted files when I complete. And so it's a pretty short extraction, and you see the BOTE master, and it has all of these files. The last step is basically running it in your Chrome browser. So what you're going to do is go to your Chrome browser, click on Ripple, and click main documentation, and it'll basically take you to a page where it'll make you accept the end user license agreement, and you want to pick Blackberry 10 WebWorks, and it'll show you that page as it were on a BlackBerry device. You can scroll down and you can kind of see how it goes, and now you can do this. It'll be a bigger menu that'll say start Ripple services. So you're going to start Ripple services, and there should come up a command bar which says Picard boldly goes on port 9910, and the next thing you're going to do is type in where you saved the BOTE master. So if you go back to the installation instructions page, there's a link on here which you're going to copy and paste it into that page. And basically what this link is doing is it's tracing back the app to port 9910, and you're going to make one little change. Instead of BOT, you're going to make it BOTE master, hyphen master in little letters, and press enter. And the next thing you're going to do is make sure you enable Ripple services, and when you hit enable, it'll show you the app as it should work. You can also play around with it. You can actually get it to run, and you can go back to the main menu, to mechanics, whatever you want at that point. And basically this is what you will take a screenshot of to get your badge. So voila, there you go. There's your Blackberry App Emulator.